I thought it'd be better a year and 2 months after all of this. But the more facts I find out and the more reassurance I get and the more proof I get that I was right all along, I only get more and more righteous anger and just need to yap about it. So this is my time and this is my space. I'm going to give you the story time on how my fiance of 2.5 years cheated on me.
I'm not gonna lie, as a man, there's nothing worse than the feeling that you let somebody get over on you. It could be the slightest thing, but you'll think about it for the next 2 weeks.
Here we go. I met my ex-fiance in high school. We were, senior year sweethearts. We went to prom together. Boom, boom, boom. Met her mom, met her dad, met her mom's side of the family, dad's side of the family, went to family outings. Boom, boom, boom. January of 2024, I sit down with her parents and I'm like, I want to propose. I really like this girl. And they're like, oh my God, we love you. You have our blessing. Boom, boom, boom. March of 2024, I pop the question. She says yes. Oh my God. And then August of 2024, calls it off. Cold shoulders me, doesn't want anything to do with me, fell out of love, just thinks that we'd be better as friends, wants to be poly, a whole bunch of excuses. All stemming after a trip with her girlfriends to the Thousand Islands.
Oh no. Anytime a woman tells you she wants to be poly, it's just a euphemism for I want to be able to sleep with other guys and I want you to accept that.
While she was at this trip at the Thousand Islands with her girlfriends, she stumbled upon some guys who were fishing. Told me all about it, how they were fishing and they were kind of interacting with each other. Boom, boom, boom. Didn't think anything of it. I was working 6 days a week in order to make enough money for myself, for her, for us to do stuff together. And I was giving her my 1 day out of the week to interact with her. But she was
So you working 6 days a week to pay the bills and she's just saving her money to take trips. You're working 6 days a week and she's saving her money to take herself on a trip. She ain't even gonna treat you to a trip. She said, you're not allowed to come, fiance. I want to go with the girls. And instead of helping you so you don't gotta work 6 days a week, she's saving her money to go on girls trips. That's egregious work. But then again, this is the type of guy that let his fiance go on a girls trip. What exactly do you think that they're doing or that they want to do that you're not allowed to do with them? Yeah, they're probably not going to the Thousand Islands to read Bible verses.
Whatever. And then after the trip, she tells me about this friend, Steven, or Steph. And I'm going to use his real name because I don't give a fuck. Steven. Oh, I've known Steven since January of 2024, but you never told me about him. Oh, he's demisexual. I didn't ask. Oh.
What is demisexual? Maybe I'm getting too old and falling out of the loop. I have to look this up. Is he like having sex with gods? What does that even mean? Demisexuality is a sexual orientation characterized by experiencing sexual attraction only after forming a strong emotional bond with another person. That sounds like some stuff a dude would say if he's trying to hang out in the friend zone before he sleeps with your fiance. Oh no, I'm only interested in sex if we form a strong emotional bond. Okay, buddy. You could bond these nuts. After the age of about 23, 24, you should not be having no new male friends. More red flags than a Chinese parade, and everything that's dangerous always has signs that say that it's dangerous. And he ignored every single one of them.
Gonna come over and we're gonna build Legos. You're gonna
wait, let me go back. Let me go back.
Me about him. Oh, he's demisexual. I didn't ask. Oh, well, he's gonna come over and we're gonna build Legos. You're gonna what? So it's like, okay, because I noticed that she's been distant, not answering my calls, being active on Snap, but not texting me. Just a bunch of fucking red flags that I couldn't see because I had rose-tinted glasses on.
Yep.
When you have rose-tinted glasses on, you only care about preserving the relationship, especially if you have no self-respect, like I did. So then August comes around, and she's like, I don't think I want to be together anymore. I think I need space. And I respect that. We spend one more day together. We're making out, cuddling. I make her breakfast. I help her clean up her room a bit. Boom, 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 boom. Say goodbye to the
made her breakfast and help her clean up her room. Oh, brother's cooked.
Family, say goodbye to the pets. I'm fucking crying, y'all. I'm so heartbroken. I'm like, no. It's not supposed to be like this. And then I hear a knock at the door. I go to look at the door. It's fucking Steven holding Legos. This motherfucker's here when I'm about to leave. And my ex is trying to rush me out the door like, oh, you need to go. You need to go. This is just a break. I love you. Mama, please go. And doesn't answer my phone for the whole night. Oh my God.
Oh no.
No. So I'm distraught. And then she starts cold shouldering me even more. Says don't follow her. Don't text her. She wants absolutely no contact. Boom, 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 boom. I am so heartbroken and fucking fucked up about
And that's the funniest part. Usually this is the type of stuff that happens to good guys. There are signs all over the place, but they ignore the signs. Basically, from an early point, she was telling you that she didn't want to be with you without telling you that she didn't want to be with you. Usually what I see is when women know that they have a nice guy, they know they have a nice guy, and they know that it'd be seen as bad if they left the nice guy. So instead of just outright leaving the nice guy, they do a bunch of things that would prompt the nice guy to retaliate so that he does something that gives them the excuse to leave the relationship.
That I just shut down. I just respect it. No contact. I'm going to try and do my own thing. Started healing, started talking to other women, boom, 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 boom. Moved on with my life. My life goes on. I am way more happy than I have ever been. Got more self-love, more self-respect. I actually do stuff that I want to do and I have taken control of my life. I love it. It's a good thing that this has happened to me. But it's still fucked up. So then a little birdie tells me about how Steven started dating less than a month after me broke up.
Of course.
And that same little birdie told me that Steven met each other at the Thousand Islands when fishing. Remember that male group that they met? Steven was fucking there.
Man, I'm going to tell you right now, the chances that that guy was a part of that group and they didn't know them before going to the Thousand Islands, what's the chances of going to the Thousand Island and then just so happen to meeting a person from your exact same city that you have a relationship interest in? It's far more likely that they went on that trip together and they didn't want you to come and said that it was going to be a girls' trip because they didn't want you there. And this is just classic monkey branching, just women waiting to have another guy to replace you before they decide to ultimately leave you. This is by CBS News. Half of women in a relationship have a plan B. According to onepoll.com, he's typically an old friend who the woman has known for around 7 years. It could be an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband, a co-worker, or even just someone the scheming lady has met at the gym. And the women who have a plan B appear to be pretty confident in their second-in-line's love. 1 in 10 said he'd already confessed his underlying love, as onepoll.com put it, for her. And 1 in 5 said they were confident he'd drop everything for her if she asked. Around half the women with the plan B said their current partner was aware of the other man, and 1/5 said that they were able to joke about the third party with their significant other. So that guy she's saying is just a friend. She probably knows that he wants to sleep with her. She's just trying to act like she doesn't understand that, and she's keeping him in her back pocket. I don't know. Y'all could just call me old school, but my grandmother's been married for like the past 60 years, and I don't remember her going on girls' trips, and I certainly don't remember her having guy friends.
And that's apparently the first time they ever met. So she lied about knowing this motherfucker back in January. Not to mention that this little birdie told me how... Run it back! Not to mention, this little birdie told me that my ex was texting Steven on Snapchat every fucking day, every aching second.
Building that emotional connection that the demisexual guy needs to to lay that pipe. That's what she was doing.
And when they pressed her about it and are like, you have a fiance, does he know this? Oh, well, he's demisexual. Oh, well, he's just a friend. Oh, we're just talking. Oh, we're just talking. Right. 2 things. After me and my ex talked to each other after she went to the Thousand Islands and was acting shifty, I took her out for a date. We got our nails done.
Oh, no.
Matching gel polish. She got acrylics, I got gel polish. It was kind of cute. Steven posted something recently. A picture of my ex. Bra and panties on the sink. Holding her phone, showing off her nails. And it's interesting because the nails she had were the same nails that I had, our matching set. And I've never seen that picture. Right.
Ooh.
Okay. And this is like weeks before we broke up, by the way. This is like middle of July before.
Yeah, usually by the time a woman leaves you for another man, she's already cheated on you with that man. And that's the biggest difference between when men typically cheat versus when women typically cheat. But a man could cheat on a woman and then that same night be willing to fight and die to protect that very same woman. And obviously I'm not justifying it or saying it's a good thing. I'm just pointing out the obvious differences. Women, on the other hand, by the time a woman physically cheats on you, she's probably been mentally cheating on you for a while. And the relationship is over when that happens.
I got her engagement ring in March. I asked her for her ring size in February. Nonchalantly, of course, because I didn't want her to know. And all of a sudden, she's not wearing her fucking ring. Oh, Well, it's too big and sometimes it squeezes my finger, so I don't wear it. Fine with me. I'll get you either sized up or I'll get you a new one. In the meantime, here is a silver chain. Wear your ring around your neck. Oh, okay. Doesn't wear her ring. Not wearing her ring anymore. But you know where she was wearing her ring? Around her fucking neck at the Thousand Islands. Oh my fucking god. You mean to tell me this motherfucker, oh my god, he knew? He knew she was engaged?
He cares about her relationship just as much as she does. She's the one in the relationship. If she doesn't respect her relationship, why would a complete stranger respect her relationship? This has nothing to do with the guy. And I know people get upset at the guy, but I think that you're getting upset at the wrong person. You should be upset at the person who owes you loyalty. The guy doesn't owe you loyalty. She does.
23, by the way. I'm 21. I was 20 at the time. She was 19. He's like in his early fucking 20s. And he's talking to engaged women. Oh, you're such a fucking bum! You are talking to engaged women who have their partner's ring around their neck. Please! Go swimming in cinder block shoes! So here's the kicker. I love karma. And karma loves me. I'm glad that the universe works in its mysterious ways. I accept it. I don't even question it. If it happens to me, I most likely deserved it. And this was one of them. My ex really, really likes Steven. To the point that Steven is actively disrespecting her family in front of her in their house.
Of course.
Calling her sister slurs.
Of course.
Being absolutely disrespectful and inconsiderate of the family members' time, of their outings, of their boundaries. He's a piece of shit. My ex doesn't give a fuck.
And that's the exact type of guy that certain type of girls go for. Every woman knows a man that would take care of them and do all the things they want a man to do on their behalf. Every woman knows that man. Don't get that mistaken. They just don't want to date him. They want a man that doesn't want to do these things for them to want to do them for them. So yeah, that's just a myth. There are plenty of women that opt out of having good relationships to chase men that they know are not going to be good for them, and then they play the victim. This type of behavior is rampant amongst women right now. Dating men that they know is horrible for them and then pretending like they're the victim when the horrible man does horrible things.
Doesn't care. Makes excuses for him. To the point, in less than a year of dating, she moves out and moves in with Steven. It really just makes me think, and y'all should consider this too. Is the person I'm interacting with really this person, or are they someone else? Because sometimes time and other people will show you who you have around you and who they really are. And it's up to you to take the signs for what they are.
Right.
Understand who they really are, and accept that. Either you want to be with someone who you know is a shit person, or you want better for yourself, and you choose to cut people out of your life who only seem to use you, harm you, hurt you, neglect you, manipulate you. You got to make your choice. You got to do what's right for you, baby. And if you think being used up is right for you, bless your heart.
Yep, there's a difference between being useful and being used, and usually guys who are just being used, they try to justify themselves being used by saying, I'm empathetic, but really you're not empathetic, you're just pathetic. You're desperate for the woman that you have, and you're afraid of standing up for yourself because you think that she's going to leave you. And by the way, your desperation is going to cause her to leave you anyway. Yeah, those types of men allow themselves to be taken advantage of, and if you allow yourself to be taken advantage of, unfortunately, people who like to take advantage of people will take advantage of you. In his case especially, he actually dodged a bullet because he was about to marry this woman, and if she had done this after marriage with him working 6 days a week, she could have still got half of everything that he worked for. So this is actually best case scenario for him in this situation. Let me know in the comments below if this video was a W or L, and give me the HBO special. That's a help for the out, especially the like and the subscribe button for more content. Till next time.